after an extremely intense and stressful season, you also joined the Italian national team for Eurobasket. We will all talk about the tournament. I'm going to ask you about the tournament, but first of all, did you have a chance to take a vacation? How are you feeling?
Well, we went on a vacation, but it was not for sure a very relaxing summer. But okay, this is part of the job. I wanted to be with the national team, so there are good parts and bad parts. Bad parts is you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah. So what would you like to say about Italian national team's Eurobasket performance? Are you satisfied or you could have done better?
We could have done better for sure, but I think we did a good job in the first group.
Yeah.
Finishing behind Greece, which at the end of the tournament won a medal. So I think we did a good job. We found a bad matchup. I mean, a tough matchup. We were not able to complete the comeback. We started very poorly in the game and nothing. But yes, of course, we could have done better. But the level also that the team showed, the teams they won show, it was very high. So it would have not, it would have not been so easy to be there.
You were the harder part of the tournaments because all the tough teams like Italy, France, Serbia, Germany were all the other side. Maybe you could have done better if you were in the other side, but it's the story.
You need to be a little bit lucky in this kind of tournaments. Yeah. We were not actually. I think we had problem with the drone, like the droning, like the group in which we are and the side of the how you say the tournament. It was not on our favor, but this is part of the job. And nothing. But still, we could have done better.
And Coach Pozeko made a really emotional resignation. What would you like to say about that?
Nothing, for sure. He's one person that lives a lot with his emotion. He shows a lot of passion. He did it from the beginning till the last moment with the national team. I understand why he was so emotional. He really cares about the national team, about the guys on the team, and nothing. I think he did a good job in these 4 years. So we were not able to achieve something amazing, but still we did I think a good solid job. So he, as I said also in the press conference. He was able to bring this joy to be back in the national team again, and this is not something that we should give for granted. And hopefully, who comes after him will carry on this part.
And did you able to watch last night's game between Turkey and Germany? What would you like to say about this heartbreaking loss from our side?
I know, I bet, but they still won the silver medal. Yeah. I think at the beginning of the tournament, if they would have told you that you were going to win the silver medal, it would have been amazing for immediate. You would have signed immediately. So, of course, when you get there, you want to win, and I understand. But I think in a couple of weeks, couple of months, you will realize what an amazing achievement you realize. So, I watched it. Very happy for some friends I have in the German team. They've been amazing the last 4 years. They've been the best team in the world. So. They deserve it. They played an amazing game yesterday. Everybody brought his piece, to win, and they deserve the win. They were amazing all tournament long, and this is.
Can I ask you about Alperen Şengün's performance? What would you like to say about him?
No, amazing. He's been doing great things also in NBA. But it's always not easy to bring it to FIBA, even though he was dominating already in FIBA before going to NBA with Besiktas. He's been amazing. If Turkey had the chance to play the final to win the Euro Cup, the biggest part of this situation was because of his performance. So it was amazing. It was really impressive.
And you mentioned that you need some time to realize how big things you achieved. So there is sometimes passed from your treble. Did you realize how big accomplishment you did as a team right now?
This is a good question because no, I didn't. As you said before, I didn't have a lot of time off. And you know, I finished the season with a couple problems physically. We had some issues at home, family. I had to go on vacation. I had 20 days, so we really didn't have time, neither, like, not even to celebrate. So no, I didn't really realize it yet. Still feel a little bit unreal, you know, a little bit like a dream. But we did it. So sooner or later, I hope I can realize it.
Manchester City won treble in the EuroLeague, and they made 10 episodes documentary in the Netflix.
Yeah.
Maybe you deserve one too, huh?
Let's see.
Okay, after the EuroLeague championship and before returning to Fenerbahçe, you mentioned a phone call that you had with Šarūnas Jasikevičius. You gave a lot of interviews.
Yeah, no.
So, how is your relationship with the coach Jasikevičius, and what would you like to say about him? Because he also made any history, because he won the EuroLeague both as a player and as a coach. This is the first time happening. Incredible.
No, the relationship with him now, of course, is different than a year ago. A year ago, we didn't know each other. You know, is a good relationship. You know, he's proven to be a great coach. Very clear in his demandings. Very, let's say, easy to understand what he wants. He's very clear. I think we had a good year last year, like on a personal stand. There is not much to say. What he's done as a player and was amazing, and hopefully he can keep winning also this year. It will be great for everybody.
And Devon Hall told me that he realized that you won the EuroLeague as soon as he hugged you and he saw you crying.
No, yeah, because yeah, it was I didn't, you know, like the game is now over till it's over. But at one point I saw I mean, there is no way. And then you see the body language of the opponents, and that was it. So when I realized that, it was really a lot of thoughts, a lot of emotions came up. You know, I don't feel old, but you need to also be realistic. I'm 34, so every year that goes by, you have one chance less to win EuroLeague. And so I was thinking, you know, like I might have other 3, 4 chances. When you're 24, you think, okay, I'm gonna have 14 chances. When the chances are 3 or 4, you're like. So when I realized we made it, I made it, it was, you know, it was a big moment. Then I turned watching my wife, my kids. So it was a nice moment.
So you have a very special relationship with Fenerbahçe fans. They love you incredible amount of. They are showing you incredible amount of love. And let's be honest, winning the EuroLeague with any team is very important. But how does it? What does it mean to you to have won this trophy together with Fenerbahçe fans?
Oh, Fener, you know, has a special place in my heart. You know, I still have the bitter taste of the EuroLeague final we lost in Belgrade. You know, we were very close for many reasons. It would have been the 10th for Zeljko. It would have been an amazing game also for me, and you know, many things also there. My family was there, so it would have been. So we still had, you know, everybody was talking about the game even before Final Four last year. So being able to finally win it with this jersey, and for what it means to a lot of people, millions of people, Fenerbahçe is just amazing. So plus, you know, Istanbul will always have a special place in my heart. Last year, my daughter was born here in Istanbul, so it will always stay on her passport, you know, born in Istanbul. And this is something. It was a very special year last year, and I'm happy that we were able to do this together with the Fenerbahçe jersey on. Your
daughter has already 3 cups. She's the lucky charm for you, huh?
She has already 3 cups, yes. But the first one has more cups. The first one.
And unfortunately, throughout the summer, you have lost some important names like Nigel and Marco from your championship team. But there are really great additions also to your team, and we can say they are European rookies, because Brandon and Armando are the rookies. At this point, what role falls to experienced players like you to keep the ship on course?
I mean, it's going to be, as you see last year, it's going to be a very long season. For sure, they're going to need some time to understand where they landed. It's not easy. But it's not just me as an experienced player. Luckily, we have a lot of other players that are experienced. And we will try to help them, because also you need some fresh energy, some people that don't know exactly what the EuroLeague represents, so they are able to play a little bit more light and with pace. So we will see. I hope this is a winning combination.
And throughout your career, you have been part of many teams and witnessed core changes like this. For a team that was so successful last season, what will such a change be like in terms of expectations and pressure? And in your view, what are the advantages and disadvantages?
I mean, for sure, we don't have the same team of last year. As you said, we lost mostly 2 big pieces, plus others. I don't know about the expectation. I mean, when you are at Fener, when you're in a team like Fener, the goal is to win everything. So it doesn't matter who's on the team, you know. For sure, we cannot expect the same exact thing like last year in terms of how we're going to play, because we are a different team now. That being said, you know, we are here to try to win it all. It's not going to be easy, mostly because when you are the champion, there is a target on your back. You know, whenever you go, you are the champion, you want to beat them. Exactly like what happened to Pana last year, and so on, so on. So, yeah, we will see. It's going to be, you know, a long season. We'll see, you know, let's see where we are in March.
As you mentioned, it's going to be a really long season. In fact, it's going to be the longest of modern EuroLeague basketball history, because 2 more teams added to the tournament. There will be more games. Turkish league is very competitive. So the schedule is very tight. And what are the main advices that you are giving to your teammates throughout this process in order to make them ready physically and mentally?
Sleep, stay on the couch, eat well. No, it's just we need to be together, have fun together, never too high, never too low. You know, it's going to be challenging, but everybody is on the same boat. Every team has to play so many games. So hopefully we will be able to handle this properly. And but nothing. I think they are all professional players. They know what to do. They know how to take care of their body. So there's nothing we really need to say to them to make them be professional.
And for the fans, do you have any message for them?
As you said, it's going to be a very long and challenging season. We need all the energy possible from inside and from outside. They are from the outside, so, you know, the most fan we have at the arena, the better it is for us. You know, when you have a nice environment, a hot atmosphere, you know, it gives you extra energy. And so hopefully we can pass this year all together and have fun together, and hopefully again success.
And I want to ask you a final question. In the Twitter, I saw a nickname for you, modern European laboratory, because during the Final Four, you did all the great things. You shot the crucial 3-pointers, and after I thought for a little while, I said, yeah, it's a good nickname for me.
I didn't understand the nickname. Which is the nickname?
Modern European Robertori.
Ah, Robertori. Hey, Robertori. I wish that would be amazing. No, but you know, last year my role was, you know, try to do what the team is missing. In some moments I was able to do it. Luckily in Final Four I had 2, 3, let's say, crucial moments. But again, there would have been nothing without all the others. You know, like this is a team job, and this is what we've been doing last year, and this is what we have to do also this year.
Okay, good luck for the season.
Thank you very much.
You win all 3 again.
Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you.